me can say. Say, O mine be and so mine be cocaine.
Yeah.
You hear say a day Ambra finching. So be a the man here, Juma. You know how be a intermediate and when they hear me. And ye be a no, Emrama home quine. So beat me Trocrata come on, penny say Electoral Commission, who will be one in the Mediana. Yes, Emrama home quine. So my penny Sacrata, a dear Emran Shen say only. And so it made me how be a say near what Trocrata cause a ye Electoral Commission chairperson who said, no, the quarry, it must be any. Na some no mu nyedu etiamra akwan bebre wo ho a ebetimi afaso amante entreni ayaduma edikai amampani saso mu a anka ni nanche bia no ne ka cheso amampani nya sakrata na oni hu kwan kra so be ka se ma prinso na se mi prinso except para odikoma Chief Justice Mensah kakrata ina so no hwemu na se ayade a edimu ana se asam emudu a no ati committee na committee na behwemu se ensam no edimu ana se edimu ni di yaduma ne ekoye no sa ne tichiri man biara biase ha o man bia sa ne tichiri nti yemfa sa kwan no so mini ayadum mini ayadum pa se Fibra yi saloto say free hall. Ana extreme adwin ko dina kwan December no kura ma ho kwan say enyesa. Ana abie kwan na to. Enti se samre na de mra na ye adwuma. Ena so yemfa mra nya adwuma.
Okay.
Na ye nko ye nim. Ayi papa ya na ma me yem say papa. What Trocrata come on my
Papa Joseph Blanson Adumaji.
Ehon no ye duma wo.
Yeah.
Enye obi a ofin fichire bi kwa. Ehon no ye duma wo. Nya ya tin sin say ehon no a oni Electoral Commission ntema ye bi one time kakra. Wo mo cheso no anya na duma yi, ono so cheso mo anya wo mo duma yi. Nti we ye in house it is a shallow sausage.
Yeah.
Nti ye beti ni ewu. Na ye hunu e beka. Na media asemi ndinkra na meka ana kwame.
Yes, Kwesi.
Ankofo bebre ya na wo mo kase aye Electoral Commission no abaya ya tu ontumi na ho hwe ya na no kra ontumi ya ho bibisa woni miss me
ede na betimi
ya je kumuni
agazu emudi na minim no
woni ya ni mo ntanko yi
o sa
ntanko yi wo second topic bi e bana se be kan Bemu se nya bribia na nyoma koyi. Me kai pa 1996 Kokomimle. Polling station. Party agent to kwa ze ma unko. E ma unwura. Kokomimle. Ni ame ko ze ma mi nwura. Anu tiamra. So bi wo yisi na se oye na duma sa. Enso ni tiamra. Etesisi su da. Ana tie amanyo ko panimfo ya wo mo ankasa na de go meka chense wo anoma abana yetu na ankoye wo ha na ankoye wo ha esan suban bia aida isi for no eyichire anase party for agency na ade no eyichire nti nya mre bia na yetu aba ekototin ya bibie ni ho sa kwami hwe asem we mu du kakra he Obiara biara wo ye na Electoral Commission. Sanyambra po a fe na efe ene dimu se wo party a wo soma na se wo dom no ebeka otri. So bia akoto aba. Wo ye na wo isi akoto aba. Wo koto aba ya de na akoto ama ba akwati aba. Basa de no a wo wutri mu no. Ese ka wutri mu ni se fiwa no ba. Enti se wo ye na Electoral Commission. That's a free one more basa with the party to one akoko na pa. That's I had been. Oh, and yet ni abaye nku. Eye ni awobeka oni ye enu so ka ho. and no be more trust in you and as you trust in you. Na yeah, penifo no yeah omo kasa omo ntwi break. Ubi na no jam go. I no saso dia. By all means, ubi ho no so be ka say awe yenhwe ni na wanya no koye no ba bia emfata. Yinani. Omo electoral commission so a ba ko ana mienu bia omo bue omo no aka say media party ha na me wo. Enche e bia no siremu ho baabi. Okay. Me sure say kwa me de obeka. Abranti bia no na district electoral officer, the senior most officer. So ye na ye nitia. Also media party no me come ho pa na emrenti me come on not to. Now kasa be dey no be any confidence in the electoral commission, at least in that district. Enti we dey aba me meet here me petition me bin kan. Me bi kan a na meeting e kiri na hwe. Say me madwunu so nkwachire we court no be decide. Enya me. Meeting e kiri say na petition no e mo ma wo mu no e gina so di kasa ma be ya na say enyi. Enti e mambra nya dwuma ina e be ko enu. Hwe electoral commission strong group. Opening efi 1992 deba and say 2008. All the time the electoral commission strong.
Kwesi Pacho be Mike na wakwechi.
Pacho. From 1992 to 2008, I was a regular feature in the strong group. Many Dambotri, Kwabena Japan, a friend is saying, Dr. Tony Ebu, Yanani money a strong group.
Okuvanda po later.
Okuvanda po cry the later cry. And the experience kakra ewo. Na a thought that and no maybe to me see my bisa who say, na then. Niana me a boy pa ni Dr. Ferijan. Me kaipa se results no ba. On we hold on. It is say udan kwame say udan. A dan ba ko ho ana nanim so a dan wo ho. Ana fax machines be bring what dan ba. Nti upon the results in free ba. It is a results in the bar. And ko Dr. Ferijan ho.
I come baby a fax machines no. A fax machine no soon aba. Na se ba enko Dr. Ferijan ho. A bar first about political party representatives no ho. Okay.
Inti a bar ya ye de bubru so na ebi no frɛ wo mu polling agents se ko ba ni sign ade. Inti se ye pine so a ye pine results no so a party agents no ye pine results no so a. Ansana akọ Dr. Ferijan ho. Inti bedu Dr. Ferijan ho no na say parties na kasa nyina ya pine so say results no
mujitum
eboa ye bebre se ba na say ya dwene anko benkro say results no ye papa na say wontu Ferijan ba no bi say na mo ha o ne bi ya church mo che Dr. Ferijan no ni ya tra ho ni ya komu ficho ba one after the other ya ne ya dwene ansana ya announce sa results Nansenya sanity. Assistant. On him, Nansenya sanity. Assistant. Strong group no crowd, you see a trouble.
Now, Kwesi assistant also because they say the media for so idiotry. 80 by the time crowd strong, maybe Wakana Munya and I near their two jobs.
I can't media for you.
But 96. I can't but Kwesi 96.
Media no say.
And then also say. That because Kwesi Yenina media, Jumano. Because 96 we didn't have the saying 2009 tesa by year koyenim no say a man for me set up collation centers or studios near there because can tesa make 2000 coverage
yeah not the technique will not improve all the time the media has been involved in following election results all the time now strong group no crowd any media that is strong group on them the media has always been involved. Mekai election by Kubia, and no went by I think a few constituencies. Me sure some win and Bekai. na samre no em say 2008 na ade no yɛhyase a be say amanyu ba ko no odi animu saa be na ba ko bi fi bi na be bom na de na sesa ne ade enti samre no na em say MPP na edikan omu dikan and Akitu South resolved by eba ha ne dan bibia kwa bi so so be ka say and yemi anu me wo MPP ni ka kobla Japan no was from Rugobi obviously o dabi omunje results ni too and the bay went to some and then in their videos no crime comfortable so but it was eventually resolved on the journey. There was a certain level of transparency and so on. Sisiano, I'm not so sure that that level of transparency no exists. But send your TBR Mensah, Emra, and the Diedma. Yama, Emra, India kind. Emra, Dia kind, you be home to Crewum. Na Yenya, as some Pabiaka. That's all.
Enti Uncle Kwesi Pratt, and I tin in Canon. Easy ni di obeko, what you see. Easy ni di Opumpu Mammy Jim Mensah obeko. Isan say Jumadia edition in sa from 2017 a year to 2020. I think say 2020 is it 2018 or so because a mobile no mopam shout out to say right untimi nye inti seti biano mame electoral commissioner Mami Jim Mensah any ni two deputies Dr. Bosman Asare any Munyam for Samuel Tete dear seti biano the must what go the must what go isan se sebi budu sibi nyado Ghana highway edembra ene yejuma yentie ensema NDC communicator bin so or dia to edwa e radio good ekobai beto aso Ransford ni show na eso
Near Bisasa scandal ben okay. Akufa the first term. In the first year, 2017, scandals about Krum Hanomono. We say count to them as opponent. So we are saying this because it's been 10 months. Echo 11th month in the year. Ebe pemine. Yen share the whole scandal biya. President Mahama aka say musuo mo appointee biya. What this scandal di kain ebe be na mamu. Na sa nipa ne de minim so hunhura ne de a na chese ya ngo cross nkeye waso be hye and na deputy minister for finance see ya na story bi omde send me say ono so aka say this administration will end 4 years no without any scandal ibetimi abodin na yede atache enti yenhwe ehonom no na me say so far 10 months in here yede compare anado administration ono kraka say if sesikana pepedia go to the private sector public sector pass up mo wi o man sika pa de kone ken of rata enko they are nowhere to be found zamo mamitio
me da say em say we dey tia e say compare nanka sabi ade de ne compare e bedin because ukofadi tuntum ne fita it's so clear say the comparison e bedin nanso in fact, a base katashishene pro padia and can a middle name near MPP because from TTT now even Ura Jeku for buy a cra a chum from Envy Benjamin who Kukeni Irae and I mean it's like a dorsal. But with the Nana Baumia regime, no, the institutionalized corruption to the level say adichina ya ntia sanfufuro bia corruption secretary shene pro kan kasebia sapia bia na e wanwa but suddenly no enframa e ball Ghana e kire say ye betimi akita oman we ye de enekre ne odo e da chichire man no ma atompon obisa say ne hina mekai pa I mean even when they said their performance improved mpono in 9 months, just 9 months. Now on my penida da na do danko akufuado. Now wanya blow 62 million on non kasa ni air travels nkwa. In 9 months. You compare Obi maybe 8 years
Yeah.
to John Dramani Mahama's 10 months. In 9 months, less than 10 months, no. O man penyan kasankra or no ni bill over 262 million. I don't know or the jury so but one dear na wayafa katashishane prayer or the kind at the America at the Auditor General Doma level were chasing it out of office. So he was fighting those who were fighting against corruption. Ora Martin Abidu wako them about say, hey, mawo na oko hwe mother serpent and in color. That summed up the description of that despicable period of carnage. Ebe two on my way. Obviously, I said, yeah, in a pa. Of all of them, I do society try 200, 300 crying. But for me, Babia Okai say he was misled. A merry deal. So monumental. Because not doom so our my way. Over a period of time, a car abedai energy sector. Weba na ya manage, weba na ya manage. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, or said there be. Okojina Mrasha Bedroom said, I will fix it. And in fixing it, no, one fa a pastor for any catechist for Uncle Gu, Akosomoso Mompa and Goose and so. Then soon talk like Jacob Ford did. Was in Yankupa my Yansan in him, dear. We will take credible, tangible, deliberate action. Na solve issue no. And na ekoye a merry deal way. Originally, naka 5 years, just 5 years, we're operating a BOT that is say umbeto operate normal transfer. So you buy, operate, and transfer. Na bedani idea. So in that period, no, sekana yababeto it was about $510 million. Ena Akufo-Addo ni nkrofo nana baomia de ena ameri deal no ena yeyua sika no dodo omo ba ombesa kotinase a negotiate na kan aba form. So they were going to renegotiate the Ameri deal to reduce the burden omo kan se abagana for so. Ora omo ko ba ye no energy minister omo ye renegotiation at na table so awie. Ede koto nana adodankwa Akufo-Addo man penye nim. Owie no oma executive approval. So what jet to send near on what kaya share or no a lawyer ni. Bibia eda kwam pepe omo fa kom rasha bedroom. Omo kodru ye no na NDC MP no fifi o mani because ye nim omo yiye. And I say hey nana jina ho ya so nsam ya chill. O say adam ye penyi munjami e say debi ya chill. I say advert bi I say obidi adrobi a shene bagomo. Die na ehye ha no ye kohwe ya. Omo akukuru ade no from 5 to 15 years. And omo atwa sika boom e de aka ho. So ade omo kire yen say they were negotiating ostensibly to reduce the the burden, the cost omo kan no. Omo de sika koka ho anka omo fa ko ekire akwagye. That is the president himself giving an executive approval to thievery, a packaged lie to this nation. Say bibi, say embarrassment be about on my way more. I think that was very colossal. And then you know, Opamo energy minister no, Papa no say menkasa. Say the additional the so no so any. Or say menkasa because me person menkasa ebe hadwe. So it means that Mr. President, watina uhye ne picture bia books do so on the table so. Waje up faith in wakai kan nyina. And homa approval to a document that was fraught with thievery, falsehood, and minim send mekano. Let me say chrono. enti we there on my penyan kasa executive in sana na yachi say or the nsa go ade nam na aso say papa ya chiw parliament e ko chi no and I say we the kafra me nim say moko I was misled. For me, that statement that the president, with all that they claimed he was, so your lawyer ni or your ni, and a one share brofo, a kind brofo in your chair, want to me who crown a woman, one approval. That I wonder the number of approvals on my year without reading through. And I was wondering who was misleading the president. So it was a misled president, a misled bandwagon of Nkrofo bus on my way. With that, a merry deal. Ya show my penyankasa. Because I say penye die until the this one the minister. Look, Minia, by the time the people by 2022 are almost so much package at the end, you know, they have moved it from an original package of $510 million to 1.3 billion plus. That is what they did to this country. Minia, me can be brave, but before mobile, no. Na do dan kwa kufuado agina, you know, Belgium.
Yeah.
Ghana. Ya mo bododo. Ya mo bokradodo. Yeti se kaso eso come there. Ensem no ka me kai. Na nyame ya madonna me ba my way moi. Me ba be shake se kan kena ye me yase ka. But at the end of the day, no, they left Ghana in a very, very, very perilous state. Ghana no akoye crime scene in the words of His Excellency the President. Na katashishe ne predie, emisa adichina ya ntibia. Na nso say chale wait o. That word scandal na emisa ayira o. Ya ye no afri amambuo mu. Now when His Excellency the former president Dr. Nkrumah can say the black man will prove that we are capable of handling our own affairs. So bet you say yenga betimia kita on my way. Ya betimia ama on my way ajina ye no. Yada John Dramani Mahama. Any NDC ase. Say and the black man, the Ghanaian for that matter, the star of Africa is capable of, you know, managing our own affairs. And with the way economy of the first term, Mimi nim say scandal bakupe entofom. Because it is within the party and will be biaramo, including all the appointees. Say, you better share on my way, you better paja party, and that beyond 2028, we will continue to reset, rebuild, and Garikana to the next stage.
Okay,
that's it.
But that's it. Hetman, it got to a point, you know. Now we were doing one day one scandal. I find it free and funny about the drew. 10, 11 months in the year. You see a kai, you cheat. Cathedral in Album, Meteo, you boom compound here, Chicakra.
More topic, you know, I think you were being charitable to my own production team. Bro, from Mokan, it was some kiss gloves.
Let's go born hard.
Yeah, sorry to say,
okay,
the stupidity of this past government. A scandal now, Mokano. Scandal no fire hole.
Yeah.
But aside scandal, unim so be about them kura be a minister or MPP.
Obi anu about them.
Yes.
Ebe
how a bodam for about them but a minister.
No wa bodam pe na say
wa bodam at the time crow a minister no not damn boni ejuma but nobody realized it. Ajima meno.
Kokwa ajima meno.
Yes. How can a mind like Ghana?
Yes.
Na ya koto santina to aba. Ya jina wiem.
Yeah.
Koma de nipa ya brubi ya kubi. Nipa ya we end up in na when you know chimu be dia so na mo de bodamfo aka ho dia so nti sa scandal normal to them say me ka say bodamfo di say why shock
say
okay beba
yeah
covid mamen bia mu COVID-19
yes
e bae no say vaccine na was say ajimameni diga na ni mekoto
mekai
na ye say 99
yeah
or you say $19
nti
for 10 when the committee in charge of health any ye tutu na no ebisa na say adi nti na o yesa or said that time na adwene no enye adwuma wante
no say I remember I wasn't thinking
so sabi the stupidity at the highest level under this NPP government was that say when the man said that first thing The Ghana Medical Association should have first of all assembled medical team to examine normal checking hygiene. Openly, also about them. What's that time?
Yeah.
And how can somebody
sign a contract?
And accidentally, this person, also about them, no? Or no mom name prescribing Ramayano. Health minister, no more about them. No, oh dear, so as minister. How on it?
No.
And look, like joke to Parliament too. Mistakenly to left the whole thing aloof like that. I have a problem with Parliament. Immediately, Ajima Menu said, Nana Junior Jumano, because so much no per medical team, no more exam. Now, almost examining we are, say, a you and you, or the Nanwaka. And you can sort of position be.
Kokwejima Menu, former health minister.
That is it. Nanado, Ejina Simpi, so as I present the public press. Wankasa,
I can say,
as I present the public press. Since soon a general numerous asking cases so below, you can't tell. Even Nipana Yatu Abaman or Kasa, we struggle to listen to him. Here, or Mensah Ghana here for mine. Can Oforiata Shenya meaning Koji Bone $2.25 billion. Ken Bone. The Ken Bone, no, another common sense. Ghana interest rates at that time, Bank of Ghana, they knew 15% too. Can Oforiata Shenya meaning a catcher brofone so or money or no year back or be more 19%. Oh, Jimmy. Or only fear for them, I know. I was so protecting the mine or protecting the fee, no. I no mind no crowd interest rate end 15 no or so be my brofone 19. And every year, annual beer, na Ghana to $400 million. And we're paying $400 million for 15 years. That is why I near tono 35 Ghana cedis. I call 2 million. No. 5 kilo. And then this near tono 35 Ghana cedis. That was the highest. And look around, it was somewhere before December. Near 30 cedis, 5 kilo. Now, December, I call 35. I call 35. I call 35 before I bet to Abano. The Ashanti businessmen and women come say, Ejina Sudi campaign here. Until Sauber Kaya and this Lucy, you know, almost said that Timono so come say 35 no more so bad 30 say a Jim Kwaba and another. But no one say, oh yes,
yeah, me kind before swearing.
I am telling you,
almost say Yatini
Yamaso because a Jim Kwaba.
I remember.
But some of them say Kronfo Naba.
No one
I would do for a Kronfo tips.
And I know about that time.
Yes. If you want to make money, don't come to my government and go to the private sector. Has happened to the public purse. I as well to be citizen of Spartacus. After telling us this trash, we decided to be citizen. Or so Momuri and Queen. Or say he is there to protect the public purse.
Yeah.
He swallowed the public purse. We were complaining, no, we account.
Person be protected.
Or many
to
niyem. Or many crowd in a prayer and son or to niyem. Nanado. Your top fertilizer, common basic common sense. Your trust should not for sale for farmers free. Just said your mama and this the MPP. Look, MPP was behaving like the way they behave say you know about Radio Gold. Everyone say Radio Gold was a school. But about Radio Gold premises, you know.
Yeah.
NDC in Ghana for now are not allowed to enter the premises. They are the only people who enter the premises and learn. Because anyone in the school.
Yeah.
But when they are speaking, talking, they behave as if so many nyansa. Someone so no more Jimmy Chambia. Ya chro John Mahama J ekuafo sika eno ko po macho se mesremo ekuafo titru koko farmers me dwene mo pa nti me podwa musika na kakra me ndi o na me de o man no so de aka ho ato fertilizer ache mo free no msu. At the time President Mahama order my fertilizer buy no, I was the morning show host of Storm FM Sunyani. Eric Opoku, Honorable Eric Opoku was then the regional minister. Now him nearby I will say fertilizer na ye tell free no. Say Eric Opoku yes or Mumbejia obi timi kono get so honorable. O say why be o say man be unya say o say me 40 bags. O say na fa kwe say free. O say minister me dey fa fertilizer na ko free.
Free fertilizer no.
Exactly. Now Eric Opoku although I say you the sick and bottom sick honorable me say no what their money partner as transport. Nti nipa no kwari ade no man free no need to omo ba nkwasa sembe no mdi omo ba first thing omo cancel free no e no omo start so omo ton ekuafo no ka so omo ntimi nton no foolishly stupidly on the part of this MPP government omo sheda ma fertilizer no gu e proye but before me man pro no omo wie omo $12 million worth of fertilizers etondi
Mekai
till now as we speak. Very useless man. Very useless man. Had the audacity, and again, I have a problem with Parliament. This man walked to the August House and openly told the whole Ghanaian public in the August House, "Sir, Mr. Speaker, it says through my outfit, fertilizer worth of $12 million cannot be found." Okay, we were kind of not 64. So Rollins boys, and no matter fan of Hako, bien to say body to pay. How on earth? Listen, no, can the manager of Radio Good openly go and tell the board so it's true? Microphones now hanging in Ayra. Says so that buff on a baby and any pancas and the baby. Fertilizer worth of $12 million got missing. Just like that.
Yankam was a
No.
Ebe pem na cry intention san fa.
Abres is ya da pa wie ye sika $5 million. Ye koka MPP ba ko na adwene se na kresi na wemu se e nsabode. Another stupid comment. Yes no. He scandal ni nyina koso na sa hime ne se mmerwan kokorafo sika na nanado di. Sorry, nanado ko charter flight.
Yeah.
Metana radio say am say minya mo bianka.
Adentia.
Nana don't say the way omotete no. Wa mo brother. But okay, I'm not an account bepe what they can say. Udem nenti am say nana do mo brother. Nana do ko dwom koto banche da. On koto banche mole, on koto jeni, on sinema, on so da, on peja so bucket. Obi otimi kasi wo no. The only biggest problem and idea say ni so ko school ni ka say. No, taxi by Hanapa. Such a character was granted opportunity to become a president to lead us in this country. You see, I know Kevin Taylor is listening to this show. I use this opportunity to say, sir, Kelvin, God bless you and grant you your heart desire. Obi also pick Kevin Taylor some. Now no switching me for me who be that in the history of this country or in the world. Because if you scandal be bad, me as a journalist, I'll be say, Kelvin, this scandal is it serious? And can we present document not me to me at a point in time Sebi nurses and Danado scandal only say the implication of the dangers involved in the scandal no crane say who say no boy crony be skedi no na enya no many implications be timam for so because of that no ahokere bae because some we can see nti ye ho kire. For example, we are microphone in your Radio Good. I was say a top, but I was say to your workers car. I was say more allowances. Until so 1,000 a tissue, you more 700. And yes, I'm so 80,000 in doom radio station. To better say, sir. But the whole why budget. So now what happened is because of the scandal and system near there, nurses need teachers ever done for hookups. And then another time MPP and a hookups very, very common.
Because now allowing them call.
There be where we nurse notify. Meanwhile, we catch nurses and say Mahama nya papa and percentage ye enroll the connection baby mu. Omo banso allowances. But me I need ti say confirm ye can question. Look, this people the things they've done and cost in this country. Not that nipa at the radio no or can be chomanye view. Look, and then another na ku I friend ku e say o man no. Se na wo bolga ya tra na etenkra na eja ku no bolga because tese utimu se o man no Ghana for na kasa ye do hunti na ye ne se edi da so bibi da ye ntwe ntin kan MPP nim na 2024 no komo ye hwe kana na do kura wa hwe anko hu ni fi kwan o se beto aba 2020 na na do ne na busu adwane ye efiri Ghana. Fortunately the footage was the video live omuko through play. It was white, private jet, white one. Ghana put in now. And these people, scandal, send entire way no 1 year scandal be a man Nyansa for Nebumano. Nyansa for led by the president. Drama mama hu. Obaye si se kura de cars no wate so nam nipa mu sore o se tenase. Nkura ne ni gina ho sei no ne o matwa pictures. Nanado. Ya mbaba na so se ya. Chese wono de ade chese I don't know MPP. Me who would it for MPP for? I've never witnessed it in my life. But you see, quickly with the greatest research, let me just conclude with this Christian Council for
Yeah.
Christian Council, are they omajuni ejuma?
Oh, sir, eno the infant say
No, omajuni ejuma.
Adwene ejuma pa.
They be ejuma.
Ejuma.
Adwene ejuma, omaya kro, omai te se Ghana.
Yeah.
Mponche ne mwa eni nipa da so num so. Na odasani any kababia transfer for me. I scratch a mass of for you kuntano over $400 million. Look, let me tell you something. And an MPP, because of my dollar cost 17 cities, now it's $1 million, and now we have 170 billion. Until multiply 170 billion Ghana cities times 400. Do you know the money we are talking about, my brother? Now, then foolishly on the part of this so-called war council, heartless council, greedy council, wicked council. No. Omo bisa president mama say Charlie Oga, how far with the cathedral? Baby, udim Christian council omo ye funche ubia.
I didn't hear.
No, osofu ye betwaba. Enyo mo no mbompa e mai. Si aba no be kronkron.
Yeah.
Omo mom say omo 170 billion omo fantu kwa nchi Ghana. If I'm lying, you are
It's a peace campaign.
Is that not stupidity at the highest level?
Peace campaign. Yes,
Peace campaign.
Say
Oh my God.
Yeah, meet you over.
Man of God.
Yeah.
You are taking such a huge amount without considering the hardship in the country. And you expect us to respect you.
Since that time, no BADBO.
You see, you answered me.
I'm going to correct you.
Imagine, on my team and your bed crano, a higher still. Almost see, Yema, Ohiano San Como, no more Momoji 170 billion, which was $1 million.
Yeah.
And nobody saw anything wrong with it. And everybody was quiet. Why? We don't need them. They are heartless council. They are wicked. They are greedy. We even have to dissolve that council. It's the most stupid Christian council I've ever seen in the world. But there are a bunch of elements.
But your some elements your council. Some leadership.
But
they have
maybe
they are thinking of
the
kind of things they do.
Then pra ultimate baby a apro mu nyina ye condemn ba kukuro wo mo so ye papa no cry condemn mo
ba ku mo no cry so ye papa no
me say these people what they've done in this country the best way to be here debating if we want to live this scandal as me can do baby imagine anado the Sika Afro plane we are paying over 1.something million 1 hour. Ye koka no waja says that we just say ye can wasem Ganado catch him for say one no better time la man on quiet school na or hene chire na adwen voter me no me hene Nanado di natem Nanado or more brother so it was the biggest mistake
so be there so
no. Nanado should have started as a mate or Doko Carnation because on more bra me say onko jumda onim se na eto banchi so ko esi banchi etwetwe bia hu bia oso de bi se sama mentos na we amre me be on just on more brada na MPP abona powder de na breye aye the makeup say emfa eye papa only for us. Look at what happened. Nipo contractors omu and the MPP Kumasin Kwabru, I think they were 25 or 26.
Contractors who?
Yes, I am telling on authority. Contractors who scaffo Nipano stroke at the sika can billions were Kumasin Kwan not Ghana 25 or 26. Collapse of banks and the Aboborija, thousands of people lost their life like that. Wait. John Mahama, even the 1 week is better than MPP. President Kufone Nanado, 8 + 8, 16 is better than that. President Mahama 3 months or even 1 month. It's better than that of this MPP Kufuor, or another criminal, diplomatic criminal. Touchline. MPP, they are touchline criminals. Do you know how I define they are touchline criminals? Unsa Ronaldo ni Messi no. Omunim ball bonitino. Me menya sports fan. But omu timi ball na am sa white move touchline no.
Yeah.
White ade bi no mo mark ya ball no. Obetimi abo. Na ball nam ho ko speed no die chire. And go inside the marble thing. That's like the touchline criminals.
And I'm Lord Lanza.
Touchline criminals. Fantastic tips. That's how I define them.
Only maybe. Yeah.
They were now, in fact, Papa no we see MMK. Yeah. Nana don't di na chisa no adi. Ano edin papa na ano edin and semo Ghana de nti Nana do ne na mehwe post bi obi say teachers afi Nana do because Nana do catch teachers say opese uyiyi wa abrabo mu a ade ba ko pe na o so yo teacher ni a eno ne so be pe adwuma ka ho me gidi se nka saa nsem na Nana do kan di se bi nka he was really frank with Ghanaians any teachers because teacher adwuma na nkasa no se bi bambu adwuma enti so president e catch us say teacher adwuma no nko amboa eno no I think that he has been so frank with you and some way of teasing. Is it some way of now teasing or teasing teachers? And now indeed, sometimes they are now. The Yamiasi say Nanado 3 years old because an emission a year John Muhammad behavior put in upper effort. Minim society with the president. Me share video bi anasebi blind man if any bi or namho. Ujina hono na president koso ne nsese ye na ochia no. Akufa do be we. Ye kan mo mayenka. Amen for we see mesro. So obey the subscribe to the channel now like you. Now share na foforo. Enyi bi ahwe. Egusu a S7 the best of news. Accra. Bye bye.